I have done a lot of bad things in my life. I'm not proud of them. I know God already forgave me, but sometimes I think to myself, has God really forgiven me for all the bad and wrong things I have done? There are times when I feel unforgiven, when I still hold those sins onto me. I feel the weight. I'm there wondering, thinking if I really have been forgiven by God. I know it's wrong. We have been forgiven by God. Sometimes we ourselves don't allow the forgiveness to touch our lives. That's something that I have to remind myself daily. Every time I'm stuck, shaming myself, or trying to live in guilt. I know God already forgave me. There are times that I don't accept that forgiveness. I'm not sure what am I supposed to expect, or maybe I'm waiting for a feeling that tells me you have been forgiven. You don't, your past mistakes don't define you anymore. Is that feeling even going to arrive? Or it probably doesn't even exist? We humans hate uncertainty. It triggers danger to the brain. We always want to feel secure. We always want to know the answer to our questions, to our confusion. But when it comes to God, that's when faith comes into works. Faith is a thing that is required because we can't see God. We have to trust that He's there. We have to trust in the mercy, the forgiveness that He already gave us, even though we can't feel it or see it. One thing that I catch myself doing, or not anymore, well, I wouldn't say not anymore. I still do it sometimes, but not as often as I used to do it. I tell myself that I have been forgiven, but I still act sometimes as if I haven't. But I use that as an excuse to repeat some sins, some mistakes. One of the hardest things that I'm struggling with is lying. I know it's wrong. I still do it anyways. That hurts. Mm. But I keep repeating it. I'm changing slowly. I just wished, I just wish it could be faster. I just wish God could remove it, in an instant, click his fingers, and I'm clean. I've come to the realization that God doesn't work like that. We have to put in the work, we have to show him how much we accept his grace, his love, his forgiveness. It's given to us freely. We accept it, but in accepting it, we change our ways. We show our actions how to do it. I'm always reminded of this verse of Paul where he says, show me your faith without works, and I'll show you my faith with my works. Faith without works is dead. Many people try to take this verse and twist it, as they do with many paragraphs in the Bible or many lines from the Bible. They take it without context. But in my opinion, I believe that what Paul meant is this: when you have faith, it doesn't just stays with you. Faith moves you to do works, to help others, to give money away, to do things that you won't do otherwise. And that's the response. That's our response. Those actions that we take, we don't do it to win heaven because we never can, not even by spending thousands of years trying to do anything. We will never be able to get ourselves into heaven. And we don't have to. That's why Christ came, giving his life on the cross. That's a gift from him to us. We respond with faith, and that faith moves us to take action. Because faith is love, but love without motion is just empty words. This aligns or should I say, this correlates with what I was speaking earlier. My wound, or the thing that still hurts. Sometimes I still don't feel forgiven. That's when faith has to come into play. How to trust without seeing that I have been forgiven. And every day, I have to choose how to respond to that faith, to that gift with my faith. But as I said, not empty words, not empty faith. A faith that moves me to do better, to change my ways, to not keep repeating the same habits, same sins. To trust without seeing, to know without feeling, to walk without full visibility. It's hard. I want to know. I want to feel. I want to see. I can't. I can't do anything of those three things. That's how it's supposed to be. Each day we choose what to do. We choose to trust. We choose to live in fear. We choose to live in shame, in our past mistakes, if we allow ourselves in. If we do it, the enemy wins. Because his goal, his ultimate goal isn't to destroy you, or to destroy me. It's to make us think that we already are destroyed. It's to make us think that our past mistakes will define us forever. When we believe this lie, we become chained to the past, moving in the future, staying stuck in the same place that we used to live, never getting out because we don't want to get out. We've been convincing ourselves that we belong there. We stay until we allow ourselves to be forgiven, until we accept the gift God freely has given us with faith. We live by faith, not by sight.